WOUB Online, I'm Karen Hopkins. Ice, snow, and rain. We've seen it all this winter. WOUB reporter Emily Baird takes a look behind the scenes at what local officials do to keep people safe during stormy weather. Snow and ice, two winter weather conditions that not only affect traveling, but can put a damper on your plans.
Oh gosh, such a hassle. I don't like winter weather at all.
If it's snowing outside, I just try to avoid it altogether.
But what are your local officials doing to protect you?
We plan to be able to fight snow all winter.
Stone says 7 salt trucks are on hand and drivers practice year-round to prepare for the winter season. The city maintains a total of 450 tons of salt at any given time. And when it comes to clearing roads, Stone says his first priority is major roads and critical points on some of the city's hills.
For the most part, give us a couple hours, we'll be in here and we'll be running the plows, even in a no-notice situation.
But what if you plan to use state routes? Ohio Department of Transportation spokeswoman Kathleen Fuller says the district pre-treats roads and has trucks ready when the weather looks like it's going to get bad.
Our goal is to make sure that our roadways are safe for motorists, and so we work very hard to do that.
ODOT has pavement sensors located on some of the roads that have several different features indicating air temperature, pavement temperature, and bridge conditions, among other things. Fuller says ODOT has another device called Meridian, which helps them fight winter weather. It gives an hour-by-hour breakdown on what future conditions will look like. But Fuller says sometimes the weather is unpredictable.
We use all the technology that we have in place to help us be better at our jobs and to perform well. But sometimes you never know what's going to happen.
ODOT also has a new plan in place called Ice and Snow Take It Slow. It's designed as a precaution for those who aren't used to driving in winter weather conditions and a reminder for those who are. Either way, driving slow is a great defense to protect yourself and your vehicle during any kind of winter storm.
Against them wrecking their vehicle on a snowy or icy road is them.
So while the city is doing its part, what can you do to protect yourself?
If you see winter headlines, a snow advisory, a freezing rain advisory, a winter storm watch or warning, then take it easy.
You can't salt quick enough for some folks. Some folks still want to get to where they're going as quickly as they want to get there when conditions are nice.
You have to really, tailor down and drive to the conditions that are on the road.
In Washington County, it's not winter weather, but flooding that has been the problem within the last decade. But the same emergency procedures are used to prepare and to deal with each. And Washington County 911 Coordinator Michael Collins says the plan has been tweaked and works well.
Over the years, unfortunately, we've had so much practice in real-world situations with flooding in recent years that we've gotten fairly good at it.
Collins says winter weather has so many variables that often officials just have to see what's happening and react to it. He says it's crucial, though, that roads are open to hospitals and emergency crews. And if a storm causes the county to shut down to the point where emergency response teams are stranded, then it's possible to call in the National Guard for support.
That's our last resort if it looks like we can't handle it on the local level.
But where do local officials get most of their weather information from? The National Weather Service out of Charleston, West Virginia. Updates are fed to stations through the Associated Press, and employees receive conditions from the 120 volunteer weather spotters located in our area.
Sometimes, the calls don't come as frequent as we like, so we ask when we do spotter talks, we always really encourage people to call us because we know we're never at a loss for information. The more information we have, the better off, our services can be to the public.
So the next time a winter storm strikes, remember it's a team effort between you and local officials that will keep you safe. Reporting for WOUB News, I'm Emily Baird. And that's our feature story. Join us next time for more. For WOUB Online, I'm Karen Hopkins.